Sometimes on our journey, the weirdest things happen. And it gets people to question. And right now, many people are asking the question, who the heck pissed in the sauna? Oh yeah. When we go about our everyday life journey, we have experiences. And if we sit back and we let it marinate, we get a lesson from the experience. And sometimes you might go about your day and you're just like, how is this even real? You know, I was just talking to someone, as Uncle Mike keeps it nice and cool, and like some of the behaviors that you're seeing, like, how is this even real? How is it real? But I think that a lot of the things that are happening that are so outlandish, so extravagant light warriors, extravagant times, they happen to wake you up, get people all shook up, and having everyone, the whole gym crew, it's good to see everyone, asking the question, who the heck peed in the sauna? You know, when I had this experience the other day, I'm always looking for the lesson that we're here to learn. How could we learn a lesson from this? So hit the like button if you're just joining us on this Friday night live stream. We like to keep it light, have a good time. It's Friday Night Live. And your Uncle Mike, he's going to teach tonight. He's going to use a real life experience to teach everyone what we can take from this in the world. What are we experiencing? What does this mean? So the other day, I go to the gym and I see my buddy John. My buddy John works in the gym. And so I get into the gym and I see him. He's kind of like as soon as I walk in, he's kind of walking over to me. Hey, Mike. Hey, what's up, John? And he goes, just letting you know, I know you like to go in there, but I see it on his face. He goes, I know you like to go in there, but someone peed in the sauna, so it's closed today, and we can't, you know. I said, oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, he goes, yeah, I know you like to use it. You know, for those that are new to the channel, I like to use the sauna during my workout and keep my body temperature high. So it's really part of you know, my whole routine as well. I said, well, yeah, I said, I'm actually training shoulders today. And I actually really want to use it today because my, you know, shoulders, you want to really keep them loosened up. I said, oh, I guess I'll have to wear the hoodie a little bit longer. I usually start my training sessions with the hoodie on. And then as I raise my temperature, then the hoodie comes off. So I said, oh, all right. So I go in. And, you know, at first the bathroom was normal. And then I see as the workout is going on, John is standing at the door with his keys and a cone. And no one could go in the sauna. And the reason, no one could go in the locker room, which includes the bathrooms. The bathroom is right in next to the sauna. So everything's right there. So none of us could enter the locker room now because someone had to pee in the sauna. And the reason for this was they only had female workers at the time, and they had to really, you know, that was just the staff of the day, and they didn't want anyone in the locker room. So they actually did a great job, you know, cleaning it out. But I'm going about my workout, and I see a couple of my friends. Well, everyone's like huddled around. Can't go in. So we go, did you do it? Who did it? But now it's starting, because and they were doing a good job cleaning it up. Now it's starting to get a little agitating. A lot of us were, because those that maybe go to the gym, when you drink maybe a pre-workout, you drink a lot, you hydrate, you really got to go to the bathroom. So now this is going on a half an hour, and I wasn't prepared, and a lot of my friends weren't prepared. We're all looking at each other. I keep moving around. We're all waiting for the locker room to open up. Locker room still hasn't opened up, and this is just continuing. It's continuing. Eventually, I was like, it's really got to open up soon. Eventually, it was done. I see the workers come out, and then everyone starts going into the locker room. People had to use the restroom. The sauna was clean. So everyone's day had to stop because one person had to ruin it for everyone. And then the jokes went on. Oh, it was you. Oh, I heard you were the guy. You did this, And but everything was cleaned up. So now I'm in the sauna later on, and now like my routine is back in session. Everything's flowing right now. So I see a guy I never really seen him before. He just goes, yeah. He goes, I really had to use the bathroom. I had to go across and use the restaurant. I couldn't hold it in anymore. I said, yeah, man. I said, yeah, a lot of people, they didn't expect everything to be shut down. And the moral of the story is one person can throw off the lives for everyone. Hit the like button so we take in this message tonight. To actually go through a wackadoo, crazy thing, like who in their mind? So when we think about, if I look at the example, we think about the narcissist, if you will. Certain things, they're done by mistake, right? But when things are, I don't want to use the word vandalized, but when it's done on purpose, when it's done like, oh, let me just, do something, silly. And what are the repercussions? How does it ruin everyone else's life? So many people, my day was affected. I talk about dimensional bleeding. So how one person, so many people weren't even able to use the sauna for a while. So many people couldn't use the restroom. That was aggravating. A lot of my friends were getting aggravated. And it threw off everyone's day. The narcissist ruins things for others. When you think about it, and when you think about the demon comes to destroy and steal, right? Destroying something, what was the purpose of this, if you will? What was the purpose of it? No one knows who did it. It was undercover. It was covert. It wasn't something that was, hey, look at me. It was something that was done behind the scenes, and no one knew who did it. We made a lot of jokes about who did it, but when we start thinking about rational thought, what could we rationally? What's rational? What's not rational? We have to be mindful of these types of things, and I'm just using this as a tool right now to teach about the narcissist and being covert. And don't pee in the sauna, please. Don't do that. And also, don't be the guy that like you go in the sauna and you swing the door open so some people have to be conscious and aware. Like you go in, you close the door quickly. Consider it. Don't be the guy that swings the door open and lets all the heat out, and then we have to start all over again. So to think about how this one little thing threw off everyone's day, but it did made a lot of jokes. So the following day, I see someone that wasn't there, and I start to explain the situation. He's like, no, how is this possible? We all kind of say that, no, like everyone's reaction was the same thing. No. So let us know in the comments, do you see like weird behaviors, any weird behaviors that you're experiencing in your everyday life? What makes you, no, this can't be real. Have you ever had that reaction? I just want to know. I mean, we're a community. You can let us know on the live stream or in the comments. You just like have an experience, and everyone said the same thing. So, so I see the other guy. I know. I say to him, watch this. I said, I call him over. He has no clue. And I say, you were the one that peed in the sauna yesterday. So he walks over, he shakes my hand, and he goes, is there something wrong with that? So I laughed back to him, and I said, you know what? The person that did that probably would have the same reaction. Oh, I didn't know there was anything. Oh, I didn't know there was anything wrong with that. So, sometimes on our journey, our lives could get thrown off. Weird things happen. And we don't really know where it came from. So still to this moment in time right now, no one knows, but let's not do it, right? It's like, it's unbelievable. Like I have to come down here and teach people all these things like common sense. So the next thing we have to add, okay, don't be, what's the word? Uncouth, is that the word? So John goes, it smells like ammonia in there. That's what he says. So, it's funny. So this is kind of a lighter kind of story. And it is funny, but, people can be affected by things. It's literally, Cliff, it was literally like you just walk and it's right there. So, but it is funny. So when you see how the banter between guys about it and how everyone makes light of it, that's really where we're headed as a society. So we take these weird things, and that's kind of what I view about the world right now. Like I just view it like things are getting weirder and weirder. Like I like trial and error. I wanted to see if the attention-grabbing title would hit the like button so people find this. What we're seeing in the world, it's getting more and more crazy. So this was so crazy. Like it gets, what does it do? It gets everyone talking. Everyone's trying to figure it out. What's going on? Right? So there's a lot that kind of goes behind these weird events, these weird occurrences. But yeah, and that's another thing too. I'm reading the comments. Some of these people don't care. They don't care about what you think. They don't care about what others think. But what can you do? You can have light of it. And it's all just learning experiences that we have on our journey. So you can have an example, an occurrence in your life that your time, your energy, your situation was thrown off by someone else. So this would be an example of dimensional bleeding, which I talk about. So a lot of people, this occurrence bled into their reality of the day. So when people say, oh, everything's a unicorn and rainbow, focus on the message. When everyone says, oh, everything is just, it is what it, these things do affect and bleed into our everyday life experience. So when people, do silly things or nonsensical things, it actually bleeds into our lives. My workout, I was lucky that it was rectified. The situation was rectified. And then I went back to where I was like, I just kind of going through the motions. I started everything over again. Plus I couldn't use the restroom. Me and my walnut-sized bladder, I had to go to the bathroom. So one guy had to run down the block to go to the bathroom. We're making a joke about it, but think about the narcissistic behavior. Things that are just destroyed for no reason. Do you have people in your everyday life that just maybe try to destroy your life for no reason at all? Right? And this is a lighter way of kind of, just using this as an example. It's a wacky and wild example. You can't make it up though. This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. So, how, and it's not just my life. right? It wasn't just my day. It was so many people's day. And, you know, how many people threw, like, think about the guy that, like, he desperately needed to, and he had to walk all the way down to the restaurant just to beg them to let him use the restroom. So this is the behaviors. This is why we raise awareness to things. And this is why, you know, a lot of people deal with narcissism in their everyday life. And that's a topic that we really shine a light on in this channel and community, and give people a place where their voices could be heard. Your voice might not be heard when it comes to, you know, this type of stuff. When you think of, you know, oh, nobody knows who did it. Like, some of these things that happen, it's not always right in your face. It's behind your back. It's in the dark. It's in the dark. So these are the things that, you know, can happen. They pop up. Certain circumstances that pop up. But there's nothing you can really do about it. But what you can do is have a good time with your friends about it. You can make light of the situation. And I feel that as we move forward in time, things are getting lighter and brighter. So you could let us know in the comments if you think things are becoming lighter and brighter than ever before. But we have to really go through the shift together. We're going through the shift together. And at the end of this, we all will make jokes about it. I went through things, I could joke about it now and be grateful for it now. You know, I just use this as a lighter topic. But think about all of the ways that your life was thrown off because of someone else. And there is nothing you could do about it. But you have to learn how to navigate. You just keep going. You know, through that day, through that workout, I had to just keep going. And it does, certain things do. If you're thrown off, so for me in this example, and I'm just teaching lessons within lessons. If I have to, I am a man of routines and rituals. So, and you want to shock the body occasionally. So going through a situation like that, it's part of switching it up. Doing something different, working around it, shocking the body. So sometimes when we are given lemons, I don't think it was lemonade though. I don't think it was lemonade though. No, but sometimes the weirdest things happen, and it really gets us to question what the heck's going on, and you can just like go through it and realize that we're all in this together. And at that moment in time, when there's a group of guys like just looking at each other, everyone's got to use the restroom, but no one could use the restroom. Mike and his walnut bladder can't use the restroom. I always have to pee. I always have to pee. Anyone that goes through Ascension, do you always have to go to the bathroom all the time? I feel like we're always processing. Water's always going through us quick. But yeah, it's and when you are so uncomfortable, it's not so easy. It's not a good place to be. But we also can take things and transmute them. You know, so we could take a situation, make the most of it, turn it into a world famous lesson. When you go about your life and your day is derailed, it's going to happen. Your year could be derailed. Your day could be derailed. Whatever you're working on can be derailed. That also happened to me. I'm going to save that for... The weirdest stuff happens. The weirdest stuff happens to me. I don't know if you guys go through this as well. It's literally the weirdest stuff. But it is... I've shared this for a while, and you'll see this on your journey. The people with a sense of humor, like everyone just, and then someone like walked in and then we were busting his chops too. He's like, you go, oh, I didn't know anything about it. And then everyone said, oh, sure, of course you didn't know anything. Plausible deniability. Oh, of course you didn't know anything about it. So, you know, really when you're connecting with people, so this type of weird situation got a lot of people that maybe normally didn't talk start to talk. That's what we're seeing in the world right now. We're getting weird situations that getting people that maybe you never would have connected. I mean, look at us. And some people, I read all the comments, leave comments, you know. Some people, they come into this community and they tell me the reasons why. And some of the things that you experience, like, that got us here, that got us together. It gets people talking. So that's why some of these wild and wacky, crazy things that happen, maybe that's why they happened. So this is the stuff, okay? Ready? This is the stuff that I scratch my head with. I am committed to sharing real life crazy. Someone in the comment section has paranormal in this, like, weird stuff. Maybe it's paranormal, but to watch the expression from the moment I walked in the gym that day, and to see the expression, like people didn't know what to say. So that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. Being able to change it up, switch things up on the run, switch it up on your toes. And, you know, like, I'm in that energy literally right now. Trial and error is really important. I will always use trial and error in everything that I ever do. That's really part of our journey, is always trial and error, because regret is worse than failure. You know, even tonight, kind of leading with that as a topic, it's trial and error and see what works. Some people might, you know, really it clicks for them, but we have to see the lesson in anything that happens in our life. That's where we are right now. You have to see the lesson in anything that pops up into your everyday life. Michael, the face, you had to see it. You had to see it. So this is where we are. If you have experienced weird behaviors or events, you could let us know in the comments as well. But it is Friday night, and I'm spending this time with all of you. I do feel that there are massive shifts that are occurring right now. Oh, they're happening right now. And to see how everyone had like a good time with that, to listen to some people that I haven't seen in like a month, and all of a sudden they're in new relationships. My friend, oh, I got a girl, he's like telling me all this, and like it just came out of nowhere. So I really do feel that we're in a time where we're shifting right now. Look at that, 333. Hit the 333. We're going to 444. We're entering a time where better things are coming in, and we are becoming trained at taking lemons and making lemonade. So, you know, I appreciate everyone that is here, and this is the stuff that we are dealing with, and it is new beginnings in 2024. Yeah, as I shared in today's message, quantum events. Anything that you do, you don't know the face value. I don't know the face value of this right now. Being authentic, I could see the views are low. Maybe it wasn't the greatest of titles at first, but I got to try. but you don't know what this births. And now it's time to birth something new into the world. You have to not have fear and just try new things. And, you know, you're just kind of throwing everything on the wall and see what sticks. Mad Dog, I appreciate you. Turned 24 on 4/24/24. Congratulations and happy birthday. What a synchronicity. Thanks for being the best uncle ever, Mike. Sending love from Phoenix, Arizona. My honor, Mad Dog. I appreciate that. I appreciate you always being here. I love you. Wow. That is it. 24/24. We could get 24/24/24 going right now. That is it. That's wild, huh? This might be your year, kid. This is your year. Yeah, this is your year. This is all of our years. Yeah, everyone write that in the comments as well. This is our year. It is our year. And you probably see the evidence of it happening right now. You never know. So just do it. MJC Paranormal. I appreciate that. Was it paranormal what happened? Maybe. Strange behavior. Paranormal might be seeing paranormal behavior happening. I was talking to my friend Elaine, and we were just like going over all the weird like behaviors that we're seeing. It's wild. I don't get it. Sometimes I feel like so I walk in, I see that like in my life. Okay, ready? This is what Uncle Mike goes through. Ready? In my life, stuff will happen. I say to myself, this is not even real. Is there a hit? Am I on Punked? There was a TV show, Punked, right? What was the other one that had the hidden cameras? Punked. I say, am I being punked right now? How is this real? If you resonate with that, let us know in the comments. Hit the like button. You're sitting around and you're like, am I being punked right now? Did any of you ever experience that? I appreciate that, Miss Bond. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love for the title. Listen, I always got to try new things. I'm always trying new things. And the most it's true. It's true. These are the true stories. The true stories that everyone is kind of going through right now. Who is this? Natalie Rogers. I love you, Natalie. I really appreciate you. You're number one. I appreciate that, Natalie. Love you. Thank you. And I hope that helps everyone, because none of us, but all of us, had our day thrown off. Right? We're all sitting around looking at each other, but all of us had our day thrown off. Use this as a lesson. All of us had our day thrown off. And, you know, like it's Friday Night Live. I'm trying to make light of certain things, but when you deal with a person, especially when it's covert, it's like you get this. If you resonate with authenticity, when something is covert, it really drives you up the wall. Okay, you could let us know in the comments if that resonates with you. And that's the thing. You never see it coming until you smell that ammonia smell. Yeah. You'll smell it. Yeah. You'll know. Yeah. Time's up. Yeah. This is the truth. I appreciate Nicole. Glad you are just finding us, and I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that everyone's here. And these are the stories that we can really reflect on. Martha says it's a funny lesson. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The reason why it's funny is because it's true. Because it's true. It's true. But all the guys had, we all had a good laugh about it. We all had a good laugh about it. I've shared this many times. The gym is a microcosm of life. And I encourage you get whatever's in there, but you make so many great friends in the gym. All different backgrounds, all different everything. And everyone just, it's a different, it's similar to the beach vibe. You know, a lot of people that go to the beach, and these are the things that resonate with me. You know, everyone's more chill, everyone's more laid back. I have a real life story that I'm going to share later in the week, similar to this, to teach about this topic. But sometimes you don't see it till it's too late. And how one person, so this is the stuff that I'm just making it up. If someone, you know, tripped and fell and broke it, or so, I'm just making it up, okay? Then no one, it's an accident. But when people do stuff on purpose, it's a different vibe. When you do nonsensical things, it's a different vibe. I've experienced that with other things too. So I remember another story with a hot tub and how that was destroyed for no reason. So that's the type of stuff that, you know, when it's done like that, it's just like, I've shared this before and you will see this, okay? This is why you have to use clairsentience in the end days, okay? You just have to. You have to use discernment. There's a different vibe between like, oh, there's an accident and when it's done on purpose. Power of intent, absolutely. I couldn't see the name, it's going by fast. It's the power. What is the intent? What is the intent? And certain things are common sense. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people. So like, this is an example of something that was done, you know. But when people are foolish enough and, you know, they do things and they don't realize, like, because they're in the past. And again, I'm just making this up. So let's say, again, the guy does it again. And then, you know, all of a sudden, someone's purposely looking and then they get him. So that's like the vibe. I think a lot of times people do things and they're not realizing the repercussions, right? Think about how all the people were affected by this one ridiculous thing. So that's all I have to say about that. I have a lot of powerful messages coming, and we're going to talk about why leadership has changed this week. We have a lot of cool stuff coming. We have a lot of cool stuff. We're going to learn about the truth, because some people have an idea of what a narcissist is. We're going to learn about the truth this week on a narcissist with another real life story. These are all going to be real life stories this week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because when you actually analyze your life, you're going to see a lot of us are all going through the same thing. People don't change. But eventually, when the pain of remaining the same exceeds the pain of change, then they change. So that's why sometimes you're actually doing good by, you know, triggering, by putting a light on it. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Then they change. And we all go through that. We all go through that. Because it's, once you start to develop something, it takes that moment to shake you out of it. And that's why I've shared, if you missed today's video, that's the video you have to watch. Creating a quantum event. And you might have to do it yourself. Sometimes it comes from God. Sometimes you, through your free will, you do it yourself. You pick up the hammer and do it yourself. And that's what we need right now. We need leaders. We need people to lead. We need people to know. We need people to be crystal clear. No more confusion. No more in the darkness. Be crystal clear. Be crystal clear. And more and more people are resonating with it. I appreciate all the beautiful comments, yeah. Please smash that like button. You'll help salvage this message. I might change the title when I get off. Gotta try. I thought everyone would be all interested in it. No, I really appreciate it if you hit that like button. It helps others find this. This is a journey of self-discovery, diving into authenticity, and when real life things, throw us off our path. I'm a big believer in physical activity. And I think that when people are focused in all three phases and not taking shortcuts and finding clarity and actually doing the detoxing, I did a video. I'll share that in our Telegram and our Patreon platforms afterwards, earlier, on the problem with society and getting a quick fix and being lazy. Just take this, sit on the couch and take this instead of actually getting up, doing it yourself, right? No, definitely not, Regina. I appreciate you always being here. It means a lot. You will know them by their fruits. So time, you really have to allow time to pass. And then you see clearly. You'll see everything over time. And that's why I've shared this lesson on the covert narcissist. They're always running out of time. They're always running out of time. Did you notice that with the covert narcissist? They're always running out of time. Everything is in a rush. Hit the like button. Let us know in the live stream. Hit the starburst in the live stream. They're always running out of time because they have to operate, because it's not real. It's not a real person. It's not authentic. It's not the content of character. They're always running out of time. They're always operating in the dark. It's always curves and swerves. It's always the opposite of the truth. Tick tock, tick tock. The time is running out. It's running out. It's running out. It literally is running out. Over time, you start to see these things. Paranormal, I appreciate you. Continue as him. I appreciate. We're always pumping. I appreciate you. You have to realize these things. Leaders lead, Joshua. Absolutely, leaders lead. Leaders lead. Could you imagine the trolls? What is he talking about? Who peed in the sauna? Cristal's reaction was priceless. I got the reaction because I know Cristal, the reaction through the live chat when I first got on. I could envision her react. I could envision. Anyone that's on our Patreon Zooms, I can envision her. How is this a title? Cliff, I appreciate you very much, brother. I appreciate you very much, Cliff. I love you. I love you too, Cristal. We're going to be popping bottles this summer for sure. Yeah. Big plans coming. Yeah, big shifts. Yeah, we're all pop. Is that an emoji? If it is an emoji, everyone pop a bottle of Cristal in the live stream right now. I appreciate that very much. But we did good with this overall. There it is. There it is. There's the bottle. Yeah. Yeah. This was a good Friday Night Live. And sometimes you could, this is being an alchemist. This, you have to take a prestigious class to be an alchemist. So if you want to be an alchemist, you know, like you have to look at all the life lessons. And like, I'm at a point I could take anything. I could take a workout that was destroyed by someone that had to pee in the sauna and throw my workout off. I could take that situation and mold it and create a world famous. Could you imagine this hits an algorithm and it goes viral? Who's peeing in the sauna? So that's how you actually become an alchemist. You could take anything and turn it into something good. That's what you have to stay focused on. And we're just, you know, we're doing it with a lighter, funnier topic. So, yeah, everyone's watching. Everybody's watching. I said that a long time ago. People thought I was nuts. Everybody, you can all write that in the comments. Everybody's watching. You know who doesn't like that? You know who doesn't like everyone's watching, right? You know who doesn't like that? See, everything that we do is documented into the Akashic records. There's the watchers. Are the watchers literally in the chat right now? If you're a watcher and you know who you are, let us know in the comments if you're a watcher. Yeah. So, yeah, everyone's watching. And that is the that is the difference. I think I know who you are. Yeah. But we're all figuring this out as we go along. And we're just having a good time. CC, thank you so much. Thumbs up to you. I appreciate you very much, CC. Appreciate you. I should actually win an Emmy for this. That's what I should win a YouTubie. We'll call it a year. Maybe they have the YouTubies at the end of the year. How can this man take this topic and turn it into a world? Smash the like button. This is actually the greatest achievement. You know, people can take like a trending topic and just put it out there. And no, please pay attention, right? So people can take a trending topic and put it out there, and people will naturally, you know, oh, this is what's going on. But when a man does a live stream about how everyone's gym day was ruined because someone had to pee in the sauna, then, and that is an award. Hey, I appreciate the award, Corinne. I got the awards. The awards are coming in right now. Oh, the awards are coming in. The Golden Award is on its way already. I already see the Golden Award coming right now. Yeah. It's being polished up. It's going to go right next to the Silver Award. All the awards, they're all going to go. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, this is a great time. We're all hanging out together. Oh, Harley Ray, I appreciate you. Headed to the gym. Oh, 75 of 75 hard. And you know we like it hard, Harley Ray. Just do it. Love you, Uncle Mike. I appreciate you, Harley Ray. I get all my organic sage from I'm going to light the organic sage right now. From Harley Ray Crystal Shop. I appreciate you, Harley Ray. Yeah, we got to listen. When in doubt, sage it out. Oh, this is Oscar worthy. Let us know if this live stream is Oscar worthy. I appreciate that. As we light the Harley Ray sage to purify all the we send the Harley Ray sage to purify those trolls that are in the comment section. Amen. You got to have a good time with it, man. You got to have yeah. Trolling the trolls. It's fun. It's fun. You just got to have fun. There was a guy on YouTube. I don't know if you know this guy. And he did a world famous video. And the title of that video was, "Don't You Want to Have Fun?" I need people in my life that are looking to have fun. Not people that are miserable. Not people that are complaining. Not people that want to make my life miserable. Not people that want to nag me. I need people that want to have fun. Ready? 3 letters. 3 letters. That's right. Just write fun. Just write fun. I guarantee you, if you write the word fun, you like your vibe goes up. Okay? Fun. Fun for everyone. All types of fun. We're supposed to play. That's actually what we're supposed to do. Life is not that serious. And once you let go of that, then you could explore. Then you could flow. And everything's going to start flowing right now. Just one thing needs to stop flowing right now. Everything's flowing right now. And the fun has, I heard a guy say, the fun has just begun. The fun has just begun. Yeah, I know you want fun. I know, right? Yeah. Deep down inside, I know you're looking at this live stream right now. And you know, deep in there, yeah, it's real deep in there. You know you want it. Oh yeah, you know you want it. You just want to have a little bit of fun. Oh man, this is going to be a great, we're only, so what are we, like a little over a third into this year? I guarantee you this will be the greatest thing you have ever seen. I would encourage, if you are new, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel, please. I appreciate that. And really follow along every day, because those that are getting the story. There's always Easter eggs. Yeah. I want an Easter egg. Yeah. Remember that? I know there's a guy watching right now. I want an Easter egg. I want an That was Bugs Bunny. No, you gotta pay attention, and we're gonna go on a journey like never before. It's never been done. So someone's got to do it. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Yeah. Someone literally has to do it. So I appreciate that very much. Surprisingly uplifting podcast, Misunderstood. I appreciate that. Listen, hey, a lot of people are misunderstood. And what we need is for people to be understanding to those people that are awakened, right? I'm sure you didn't fit in. A lot of people, I'm sure you were a wackadoo. You don't fit in, right? Oh, you don't want to do all this matrix stuff? No, I don't want to do all this matrix stuff. I want to have fun. Fun for everyone. Fantasize. Yeah. Fantasy. Tesla did it. Tesla was probably the greatest scientist, right? But, oh no, people gaslit Nikola Tesla. Yeah. They slandered Nikola Tesla. Oh, but when you are creating, when you are childlike, I talk about the inner child. If you're new to the channel, got to focus on the inner child. Got to embrace that inner child. Inner child wants to come out and play. And when you live that life, of you're just playing, you're just having a good time, all of a sudden, everything falls into place. I'm ready to play. Are you? Yeah. You got to be ready. You have to be open. When you put resistance out, oh, I'm going to get this gaslighting. I'm going to live in guilt. I'm going to live in shame. There was a wise man. His name was Robin Williams. Rest in peace, my brother. Remember Robin Williams? And he said, you're going to have to take a big bottle of fuck it all. That's what you got to do. No, that's true, though. Please hit the like button if your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth. That's how you have to approach life. That's how you have to approach life, yeah. So start playing. Start being free with yourself. There's nothing to Just be a free spirit. That's weird. No one was like serious, but like we were all busting each other's chops. Everyone laughed. No one no one got like upset. Roar, roar. Like it just doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Jill Warsaw, thank you so much. 888. Oh, it's coming in this year. Thank you, Jill. Thank you for your daily breadcrumbs, Michael. Yeah. We're always leaving breadcrumbs for the next. Yeah, the hammers are out. Yeah. I love this. I love this chat. I love this community. No clue. No clue what's coming. Yeah. It's going to be amazing. And I want you to think about it. And I'm learning from this too. If your Uncle Mike could take this topic tonight, look at the production from this topic, and I could mold it into this. Can you even imagine what's about to happen? Oh, you see, funny thing about me, it's all trial and error. And I talked about this in my interview the other day. It's on the channel page if anyone is new or missed. If you missed anything this week, it's a good time to catch up. We're talking practice. Remember Allen Iverson? We're talking practice. Talking practice. So. So. Practice with certain things. Lion teach. I love you, Lion. We are all children of God. We are born to play. Absolutely. We're literally born to play. And a lot of people aren't, you're not expressing yourself. You're not being free. Oh, hurry up. You got to grow up. You got to, and it's not grow up. It's fall into line. I mean, all of us were kind of childlike with the situation, as you could saw earlier. Like that's where you have to be. You have to be childlike, and you have to play, and you have to fantasize, and you have to be free with yourself. And then you will find that 5D earth. I know everyone's looking for the 5D. I know my gym buddies are saying, what the fuck is this guy talking about? You're looking for it. Well, you're going to find it when you're true to yourself and you let go of things and you start living your life and you start being happy. That's what you need to do. So, I appreciate everyone being here. Please smash that like button. I might have to rename this live stream, try to get more people on. But listen, we always try a new thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. There is going to be a full lesson on that. So don't go anywhere. Your Uncle Mike is going to do things that have never been done before. It's never been done before. And just for the serious, if you're new to the channel, I make jokes, I'm serious. For every person that has ever had their life thrown off by a narcissist, your Uncle Mike is here for you. Oh yeah. And you could smash the like button for that. And you could share this video for that. I'll never turn my back. I will teach every day until forever. Yeah. You show up every day and keep going. And turn this into chicken salad or whatever the phrase goes, whatever those phrases are. So, all right. I got to figure out, maybe we'll do that. Give me a different title for the video. And yeah, hit the like, hit the smash, leave a comment, and we'll be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Hit that subscribe button. Missed any videos this week? Why don't you head over to the channel page? Why don't you watch this? If you've missed the last video we did, this rising, that's one of the very powerful messages we have to hold in our sacred heart, stay focused on. All right. I love you all. Good night, everyone. We'll be back on tomorrow. And no matter what comes your way, even if you can't go into the locker room and go to the bathroom, just keep going. Good night, everybody. Bye for now.